Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a reading today for Divine Feminine, not gender specific. This can be for anyone that resonates with the Divine Feminine energy, male or female. This is going to be a reading for your highest good. Today, I'm going to be using a new deck that I just recently purchased. It's called the Alice in Wonderland Tarot deck. I'm going to be using this deck to get the energy for Divine Feminine. Take it how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. We're going to go ahead and get into this reading for your highest good, Divine Feminine. Please use discernment and trust your intuition. All right. Okay, this is going to be a reading for the Divine Feminine. Please make it very clear for the highest good. And make it clear on the message for the Divine Feminine that I'm going to be reading for today. And please make it very clear. Thank you for your divine protection as we go through this energy for the feminine energy in this collective to get their messages for the highest good. Thank you so much for your protection. All right, Divine Feminine, let's see what's going on in your energy. Okay, this could be your energy or what's going on around you, or just what you need to know about a situation, person, place, or thing. All right. Since this deck is pretty new, I want to make sure I get a really good shuffle to get the energy flowing. I've already cleansed the deck before I started recording. All right, so we're going to shuffle one more time. I'm going to get into it. I keep seeing the Two of Swords and the Judgment card on the split. So I feel like Divine Feminine, there was a decision that was made either by you or for you. Either you made a decision to do something yourself, or a decision was made for you to do something for yourself. Okay, I feel like it has something to do with the matters of the heart. This feels like a breakup, a separation, or an ending to a situation, a relationship, or whatever this was for you. I really feel like you're at peace with your decision, though. Whatever decision you made about the situation you may be facing or dealing with a person, whatever choice you made, I really feel like you made the best decision for yourself, because whatever this was, you were still going back and forth on, or dealing with, or I guess torn between. You finally got the answers you needed to make the decision you needed to make about the situation. And now you are on your way to a brand new beginning. All right. That's what I want to say. So make sure that's right. What is that? Yeah, Two of Swords and Judgment was the cards on the split. Okay. Two of Swords and Judgment. All right. So let's go ahead and get the messages for the collective. Divine Feminine. Judgment. The Chariot. Yep. Somebody got cut off. And the Six of Cups. So, wow. All right, Divine Feminine. This is going to be a clear channel message for your highest good. So take it how it resonates. I'm getting the feeling that Divine Feminine, no matter what your gender may be, a lot of you have made the decision to cut off your person of interest, your relationship with the ex-lover of yours, whatever this was. You made a decision to cut that off and to end that relationship and to move forward on your journey, okay? That was the best decision for you to make, because in the past, I feel like you were torn between what to do about the situation or this person or this thing, whatever it is for you. But I feel like you received some kind of clarity or some kind of information that made the decision easier for you to make. Maybe you got some kind of communication from your person. Maybe there was a conversation that was had between the two of you, and maybe with that conversation you realized that this person wasn't the person you wanted to invest with anymore, whatever the case may be. Some of you guys made a decision to cut somebody off from your past, okay? All right, let's see what's going on. Okay. Queen of Wands in reverse. This just fell out. The Ten of Swords, or the Ace of Swords in reverse. And the Magician in reverse. It fell out, so I'm going to keep it. I feel like something that you thought would turn out different, perhaps, or better, or whatever this is, didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. I feel like you had to be the one to make the final decision about this situation or this person. I feel like it was very difficult for you to make the decision because this person meant a lot to you. But at the same time, you knew this person wasn't being honest with you about everything. Ace of Swords reverse. You knew there was more going on with this person and probably a third party that they were not being honest with you about. They were trying to keep some information from you, but I feel like you discovered the truth and you were able to make a decision based off that information, all right? Or communication for some. So you left a person behind, somebody you could have been romantically involved with, that could have been dealing with somebody else. They could have thought that their power over you would influence your decision to give them a second chance. This person felt very confident that they would be able to get you back again, or keep you stuck, or keep you from moving forward again. This person thought that they would be able to finesse their way back into your life again and not tell you everything up front. So this person thought they had it all figured out. They thought they can come in and sweet talk you and say all the right things or do all the right things and you would take them back. But I really feel like something they said or something they did or something you saw or something you found out about made you see something for what it was. And it gave you the strength, the Queen of Wands, to finally like put your foot down and end this cycle that you were in with this person and move on from this situation and focus on loving yourself. All right. So I really feel like that's good news for somebody here, that you were able to finally move forward from a situation. We have the Five of Cups here. Maybe you're still grieving the loss of the situation. Maybe it still hurts you a little bit that you had to let this person go. Maybe you still wish that things could have turned out differently for some of you. The Wheel of Fortune wanted to cross the Magician. This person was, okay, whoever this is, Divine Feminine, you had to leave behind, that you had to finally cut off and let go of. This person was slow to commit or slow to come in with a genuine offer. They kept using manipulation to win you over. They were not doing the right thing or being upfront and honest with you about everything. If this person had gave you the truth or told you everything you needed to know without you having to find out on your own, you may have been more willing to give this person a second chance. But something they did not do or say or whatever this is caused you to see this person for someone, for the person they are. It's like you finally saw the truth about this person and you made a decision, judgment, to move forward from the situation and leave this person behind. All right, but why is the Wheel of Fortune crossing this Magician? Clarify this Wheel of Fortune crossing the Magician. Excuse me. Why is the Wheel of Fortune? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, you walked away from this person. This person was supposed to come in and make things right with you, but they chose to not come in with a genuine offer. They came in with manipulation and mind games or a bunch of lies, trying to deceive you again, trying to make you believe that they were ready for a commitment or that they've changed in some way. But Spirit is saying this person hadn't changed their ways, so they were not ready to offer you a genuine commitment or genuine offer. So it's like Spirit, for some of you, stop this person from coming back to you again, because this person was going to come back in with the same old mess, drama, chaos, and confusion they had before. So Spirit didn't want you to get caught up in another karmic cycle with the Wheel of Fortune crossing the reading. So they gave you some type of information, or they helped you realize, see something for what it is, and you were able to walk away from the situation. So I don't know who this is for, but I'm just kind of getting that this person was on their way back to you to offer you some kind of commitment or use some kind of manipulation on you to get you back, to, you know, to win you over. It's like they took the opportunity they had to get back with you again, or to make things right with you again, and they blew it all over again. They fucked it up again. They still didn't come in the way they were supposed to come in. They were supposed to either come in all the way or stay away from you. So this person didn't want to stay away from you. So they kind of came back in just to test the waters with you and see how far you've come. And once they realized that you had fully healed from this situation with them, or that you were in a better place, you know, without them, they didn't know how to move forward with you. So they tried to use other ways to get you to change your way of thinking about them. So they may have tried to love bomb you or change the subject on certain, you know, conversations to get off the subject. Like, for example, if you wanted to know the truth about what happened in the past between the two of you, it's like every time you would bring up the past, this person wanted to talk about something else instead of telling you what you needed to know about the situation that happened in the past, because you needed that information to be able to make the right decision when it came to this person. And without the information, you would have made a decision based on what you saw or what they were trying to make you see. So it's like they came in and they saw that you, divine feminine, had spiritually evolved in such a way that their mind games and their manipulations wouldn't work on you anymore. So you kind of threw this person off when they saw how far you had come. They thought they could come back in with the same mind games and manipulations and get you to give in to them. But once you saw this person had not changed their ways and they were the same person they were in the past, you decided to walk away from the relationship and end it for good, right? And now this person is in regret because they realized that they missed the opportunity to make things right with you, or they blew their chances with you in some way, or, you know, this situation with them and somebody else isn't completely over. Whatever this is, they could be still dealing with this Queen of Wands. So it's like your person was supposed to cut off the Queen of Wands in reverse and walk away from that relationship to be with you. But for some of you, this person didn't end that relationship or walk away from that person like they were being told to do so by their spirit guides, whatever. They thought they can still deal with this energy and come back to you the same way they left. And spirit was like, that's not going to work. If you can't come back in or cut off your connections with these other energies and go back to this person the right way, then we're not going to let you move forward with this person anymore. We're going to end this contract between the two of you, and we're going to cut you off from this person, and we're going to put this person back on track, and we're going to leave your ass where you at. Okay, so your masculine or whoever this is got left behind because they wouldn't step forward and do the right thing. They wanted to come in, but they didn't want to do the right thing. They didn't want to do right by you. They wanted to still keep you in this energy of not knowing the truth about everything you needed to know about. So they tried to use their charming ways to get you back, but that shit doesn't work on you anymore because now you know who you're dealing with. So you made a decision, for some of you guys, to walk away from a person from your past. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, I got a new deck. So this is the 9 of Cups and this is the 8 of Cups. So yeah, so you walked away from this person from your past who you saw a future with for some of you guys. And this person could have been your wish fulfillment, but you decided to move forward and take a leap of faith into the unknown and close out this cycle with this King of Cups, Knight of Cups energy. 5 of Pentacles person, somebody who's very stubborn and hard-headed. 10 of Pentacles, somebody who only cared about money. Somebody who didn't know the value of this relationship or didn't value this relationship. They didn't commit to this connection with you in the past, and now they want a second chance to do so. But now it's too late for some of them to try because I feel like the door has been closed. You have moved on from this, and now you're ready to manifest something new. With the 3 of Cups, yeah, you're moving on and you're celebrating and you're being celebrated in the spirit world for making the decision to finally walk away from this person and close out this chapter. All right. So because you've moved forward or you're moving forward on this journey now or from the situation, it feels like the door of opportunity is going to be open for you to manifest new things is what I want to say. Yeah, 2 of Cups in reverse. No, 2 of Flowers is 2 of Wands. I'm sorry. The Hangman in reverse and the Tower. Yeah, you caused the Tower in this person's life when you walked away from this relationship because, again, this person never thought that you would finally move on from them and never look back. Like this person thought they had more time to do whatever they were doing with these other situations, people, places, or things, and they wasted all that time, you know, wasting time with those situations. They ended up losing, you know, missing out on the chance to be with you. It's like they had a chance to be with you many times before, and they kept getting opportunities to come in to make things right, but they kept choosing to do things their way or not do things by the book. And because of their unwillingness to change their ways or to mature or to respect you the way you deserve, they kept trying to treat you like a person they could play with or just, you know, be in and out with. They took your love for granted. They thought that you would always hold this space for them or hold space for them. I don't know. I really feel like you got to a point where you decided you deserve better than this and you decided to cut off this person, or you were either forced to cut this person off or you made the decision for yourself, okay? Either way, I feel like you're moving on from this and you're happier now that you've done so. I know it may have been hard for you in the past to move forward without this person because you felt like this person was your person that you were supposed to be with in some kind of way, union or whatever. But seeing something now or looking back at it now, it's like you realize that had you given this person a chance to do so, they would have done the same thing to you again. So you realize that now this person would have done the same thing to you again if they had gotten a chance to do so. So it's like now you feel like you have finally gotten your wish fulfilled. You know what I mean? It's like you finally see that this person, I don't know how to make that make sense. I'm getting the sense that now that you see this person who they truly are, or that this person hasn't learned their lessons, I guess I could say, that they're hard to learn, hard to teach. This person could be hard to teach, or this person could be slow to learn. This person is slow to learn their karmic lessons, right? And because they're slow to learn their karmic lessons, they're going to have to spend more time in this karmic relationship with this other person in order for them to be able to learn their lessons, right? So they're being kept back. Let's just say you were in the 12th grade together and you guys were both supposed to graduate at the same time. This person didn't graduate. They didn't complete their course. They got to go back and repeat that class or that lesson all over again because they didn't learn their lesson. So they have to do this cycle one more time with this other energy until they learn their lesson. And you have completed your cycle and you've learned your lessons, and now you have graduated to the next level. So you can't stay in the place where you were with this person any longer. You have to move forward. You have to release and let go of your expectations, or release and let go of this person. And it may be hard for you to do that, but you have to make a decision that's going to lead you to success. This person hasn't learned their lessons yet. They have to spend another cycle or some more time in this karmic relationship until they learn their lessons, okay? So Spirit is asking you, if you haven't already walked away from this person, to walk away from the situation and let this person learn their spiritual lessons. They have to repeat this lesson over again. And if you don't want to experience the same thing you just came out of, then you should consider moving forward rather than going backwards, okay? Because you already learned your spiritual lessons. You already gained the knowledge you needed to know about the situation, enough for you to move on from this and manifest something new, right? And feeling sad for this person, or feeling sorry for this person, or let this person come in and play on your emotions and make you feel sorry for them again. Spirit doesn't want you, because here's the thing. Whatever they're going through with this other situation they're in, it's going to make you feel very concerned for this person. You may feel very concerned for this person's situation. You may feel bad for this person in some type of way. And it's okay for you to feel sad or bad or whatever you feel about the situation, but it's not saying that you need to go back into the situation with this person again, trying to help them in this cycle. This is something they have to do on their own, because you helping them close out this cycle is not going to teach them the lesson they need to learn. It's just going to give them a way out of the situation. And Spirit doesn't want this person to keep running from their problems, or running from their issues, or not dealing with their issues. Spirit wants this person to finally face themselves and deal with their issues, right? And the only way to get this person to sit down and deal with their issues, they have to go through this karma in order for them to be sat the fuck down. And you going back trying to save them from this cycle they're in is going to interrupt their process of learning their spiritual lesson, all right? So they're asking you to move on from this and finally make your decision. Make your decision final about the situation and let this person learn their spiritual lessons, okay? This person is very hard-headed, so they need more time to understand that they're going the wrong way, or the way they are going about things in life is not going to end them where they need to be. Like, it's going to cause them more damage or cause them more harm than good. So it's like Spirit is trying to force this person to sit down and finally look at themselves in the mirror and do some inner work on themselves so they can be out, come out of the situation. But until they see that for themselves, there's nothing you can do that can save them or make them see it any sooner. If they're not ready to see the truth or acknowledge the truth or be accountable for their actions or do the right thing, you can't force this person to do that, okay? They have to be willing to do it on their own. Page of Cups, okay? What else for my Divine Feminine? Let's wrap this up. This is a Tower for them, though. Right now, they're going through a Tower moment. They're being hit with a lot of drama, karma. A lot of things are starting to trigger this person's emotions. They're starting to feel their emotions. That's what it is. This Tower moment is making this person feel their emotions now. In the past, they were closed off emotionally. They didn't deal with their feelings. They didn't They didn't go within and heal their heart. They just kept going from person to person, place to place, thing to thing. So this trigger is causing this person to feel their emotions for you, or losing you is triggering this person's emotions for you, and it's making them feel things they haven't felt in a very long time. And so now they're having to sit in that energy for a while to process their feelings, and that will help this person realize that they're not with their true love. This is going to help this person see the truth about their situation, whatever this is for them. So them being in this energy is going to help them finally see the truth about their situation. Because a long time, this person thought they were with the right person, or the person they chose was the best option for them. They thought they had the perfect person, or this was the perfect job or perfect career or perfect whatever this is, but it's not. It's not going to lead this person to their destiny, right? Their purpose. The path they're on is not going to lead them to their purpose in life. So the path they're on is not going to lead them to their purpose. But you are on your path to your purpose, Divine Feminine. And you have to keep going on this path that you're on. You can't stop and wait for this person to catch up to you. You have to give them time to heal or deal with their own issues before, this person can be with you, right? So you have to make a decision to free yourself from the situation once and for all and move forward on your journey without this person, because they're just holding you back, or you're just holding yourself back from receiving something much better. All right. This is the Four of Swords, and this is the Five of Swords in reverse. 9 swords. And we have the Moon card. Somebody is in deep regret. This is a lot of unhealed trauma. This is a lot of heartache and stuff. This person is, so it's like losing you has made this person relive all their past failed relationships and how many times their heart has been broken by other people. And it's like, out of all the heartache they have experienced with other people, the heartache they feel from losing you is the worst they ever felt, if that makes sense. So this pain of losing you is the worst pain this person's ever felt in their life. And now they're like torn because they have to make a decision about the situation they're in. Either get out of it while they still can, or stay in this connection with this other person and continue to feel this way about the love they lost, or the love of their, like losing the love of their lives. I don't fucking know. But somebody's really going through it, and they're not, really handling the situation in the best way. They're just not able to deal with this ending, or this connection coming to an end. The thought of losing you is causing this person a lot of suffering, a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, a lot of regret, a lot of sadness, you know what I mean? But like I said, Spirit is saying to you, Divine Femme, don't let this person play on your emotions. Like, they may come in and say how bad they feel and how losing you is causing them so much pain, or, if they lose you, they're not going to be able to make it through life. Whatever this is, they got to say to get you to open your heart to receive them again. Don't let them play on your emotions, okay? When you talk to this person, if you haven't already. You need to hear what they have to say. Take it with a grain of salt and make the best decision for you. All right. Anything else on the Divine Feminine energy before we get some more tarot? The Judgment and the Two of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords. This is going to be your call to make, Divine Feminine. If you haven't already been faced with this situation, or, been in communication with your person yet, when they reach out to you with communication, for some of you guys, first of all, don't be too quick to judge, right? This Queen of Swords is like pointing her finger at this masculine, and she's giving him a piece of her mind. I feel like they don't want you to approach the situation in this energy, even though you may feel this way. They want you to give this person a chance to speak their truth and to confess to you whatever they're coming to confess, and listen to what they have to say. So before you respond or start to, I guess, lash out at this person for what they did to you in the past, give them the opportunity to speak their truth, and then make your decision about the situation. All right. Because they may say something to you that you don't know, right? Or something they say to you will make things much clearer for you in the end. Okay. Or make your decision easier to walk away, whatever this is. But it's like, don't approach this person with an angry attitude. All right. Balance that energy before you have this conversation, or control yourself. Because here's the thing. I feel like whoever you are, you could have Scorpio placements, or like you have a lot of air in your chart and you don't have a problem speaking your truth. And it's like, I feel like you can be very cutthroat and your words may cut very deep. And I feel like this person's already wounded, badly wounded already. It feels like, and if you were to say or do, or, you know, add one more sword to their back, because we already got 9 swords here. They already got 9 swords in their back. So it's like, don't be the 10th sword in their back when they come in. Be the person that they can talk to, that they can get advice from or some kind of help from, that won't cause you to fall back into this cycle again. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Let me make that make sense. These are new cards. I mean, I just got them. I haven't even really got into them. This is all intuitive channel energy. But the Queen of Swords in this card here is giving me the energy of somebody who's still upset with their person. So don't take out your anger and frustration on this person, because this would not be a good time to do that, because they're already coming in badly wounded from the person, place, or thing they're leaving behind. So don't add one more sword, or don't kick a dog while it's down, or don't be so judgmental towards this person. Be kind of attentive, or be smarter than that, or be, I don't fucking know. Basically, they don't want you to like cuss this person out or make them feel bad for what they, you know, for what they're going through. Or, okay, let me just say it like this. On some of the videos I posted, I've seen people like vent their frustrations about their situation, right? And they're really upset with their person for doing X, Y, and Z. So there's still some pent up frustrations that you're holding on to. Don't let that out, or don't show up in that energy with this person. Like, control your temper. Don't be so quick to judge, and don't be so, I guess, I don't want to say outspoken, but allow this person a chance to speak to you first and then respond accordingly. But don't be the first one to lash out at this person and cause this person to close off again and, you know, not be honest with you. It's like they don't know how you're going to respond. They're already afraid you're going to cuss them out or dog them out or whatever the case may be. And they want to come in and get something off their chest to clear their conscience, right? So they can heal from this. But the thought of you not being open to even hear what they have to say makes them feel insecure or afraid to approach you. It's like you're not approachable to this person anymore. They don't know how to reach you or how to get you to listen to them. I don't know if you should listen to them. What is this Queen of Swords? She's bugging me out, yo. Hold on, y'all. Let me use a familiar deck that I'm familiar with to clarify this daggone Queen of Swords. Okay, can you clarify this Queen of Swords? I don't understand what she's trying to tell me with this masculine. It's like she's still pointing the finger at this person because she's still angry about whatever this person could have done to her in the past. It's like she's giving this person a piece of her mind, but it's not going to help the situation. Being in this energy is not going to help this masculine in any kind of way. It's going to make matters worse. It may even push this person over the edge or something like that. So don't be the 10th sword in their back, or don't turn your back on them. I don't know if they're saying don't turn your back on this person, or just don't be so cold-hearted to this person because they're going through all this right here. But be more compassionate and be more nurturing, more understanding, more compassionate, more, I don't know. Give me something on this Queen of Swords. I don't know. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Can you make this Queen of Swords clear? I didn't make me spend all this time on this energy. I mean, like I said, I don't know. Because the Queen of Swords in the Alice in Wonderland is a really mean person. Like, she's very cold-hearted. She doesn't respect anybody. So she feels entitled to her position. So she's the king's wife, but the king has to go out of his way to make her feel a certain way. If she doesn't get her way, she will act out on people, or she will make people feel bad. So don't make this person feel bad. They've been through a lot already, and they need to... Okay, Page of Cups. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is the Page of Cups, right? You don't have to accept this person back if you don't want them. That's fine. but I feel like you need to be more gentle with this person when they come in to speak to you about whatever this is, because being any other way may cause this person to run away again. And spirit doesn't want this person to run away again. They want this person to sit in their feelings and deal with their emotions or issues and work through them. So it's like if you come off to this person harsh or cold or detached or just don't give a fuck or whatever, it may push this person further away from healing. And spirit doesn't want them to run off again. They want them to sit in their feelings this time and actually do the work and heal through this, instead of suppressing it or ignoring it or just doing the same thing they've always done and finding somebody else. So it's like, this is going to be your decision. If you can't handle the truth, then don't ask for the truth. If you don't want to hear the truth, then don't ask. Because something they may say to you, Divine Feminine, may trigger you, and you may go off on this person. Because for some of you, they may come in with a child or some information that you didn't know about with the Moon card. And whatever this is you don't know about, when they tell you about it, don't react the way you want to react. React the way you should act, with compassion, with concern, or with care, or with something positive, not something angry, negative, and childish, right? Use your discernment, yes, but don't overreact to whatever they tell you, because this may not be something you want to hear, but this will be what you need to hear to help you move forward from this situation, if that's the case. Six of Swords, thank you, Spirit. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and it may even bring you guys closer together in the end. So basically, Divine Feminine, when this person, if you haven't already had this conversation, starts to come in again when they're ready, do not be triggered by anything they say to you that may cause you to react in a very negative way that may hurt this person's feelings even more, because they're coming in to confess to you the things they've done, or to ask you for your forgiveness so you guys can move on or heal the relationship together, whatever this is. So if you don't want to scare this person off or run this person off again, when they say whatever this is they have to tell you, do not overreact to the situation. Take it with a grain of salt. Show some concern, but not too much concern where you end up going back, because that's not what they're asking you to do. They just want you to understand this person is coming in very wounded or broken or whatever this is, and they're looking for answers to help them figure out how to move forward. And you may be the only person that can guide this person on this part of their journey with the information that you have, because you've already mastered this situation or mastered this level, and you know how to deal with certain things. They may not have that understanding on how to deal with certain things, something like that. So if they come in to ask you for anything that is not going to cause you anything, I want to say, to tell them this information. So for example, they may just want to know how to bake chicken, and you may have to tell them how to do that. I'm just making a simple example, but it could be more than that, right? But just don't be cold-hearted towards this person. They've already gone through a lot. So it's like you being closed off, or harsh with this person may cause this person to close off again and not do their healing they need to do on themselves to balance out their energy. So I just feel like your advice for this person or the situation, if anyone from your past reaches out to you and you decide to give this person a chance to hear what they have to say, if they say something that you don't like or that you didn't know, don't respond in a negative way, all right? Take it with a grain of salt, okay? Because overreacting to the situation may cause this person to run away again, is what I want to say, okay? Take that how it resonates. I'm done with that part. All right. We're going to get some closing advice for you, Divine Feminine. We're going to end your reading with that. Take it how it resonates. This person may still reach out with communication. I do see them trying to gain the strength to do so, or the nerve to do it. They may be still a little bit hesitant because of the fear of you being cold-hearted to them, or just wanting to cuss them out again, or whatever this is. I'm not telling you to hold back your feelings or not speak your truth. I'm just saying, when you do speak your truth, or if they say something you don't like, don't overreact to the situation and get triggered again and, you know, start a whole new cycle all over, or repeat the same, like doing the same thing, trying to get a different result is insanity. Like, don't think you can handle the situation the way you have in the past. You have to be willing to adjust to the situation and respond to the situation according to what's happening. So I don't know if they tell you about a child and you wanted to be pregnant with by this person, or you lost a child by this person and they got a baby by somebody else. That may be something that's hard for you to hear or even deal with. And if you do take this person back and they do have a child, if you can't properly care for this child, or if caring for this child is going to make you feel some way about your person or the child, then don't put yourself in that position. So for somebody here, not everybody, it feels like this person may come back with a child for somebody. And you may be open to receive this person back into your life again, but you may not be open to this child they're coming back with. But you may accept them back because you feel bad or sorry for this person, or you want to help them in some type of way. I don't know. But if you are not cool with this person having a child by somebody else, or taking care of this person, this child, then don't put yourself in that position to do something you don't want to do. Like, if you can't handle that situation, then don't put yourself in that situation if you can't handle the responsibilities that come with it or something like that, because it's going to cause you to feel resentment towards your person. You may start to feel resentful towards your person, or even envious of this child. Somebody here doesn't want this masculine. I don't know what the fuck this is. It almost feels like you want your family back together, because you may have kids with this person too, right? And you just want your family back together again. But this person may also have a child by somebody else they're coming with. And if this child is by somebody else and you guys have children together as well, then you guys will be adding another child to your family. But you may not want to add a new child to your family that's not your own. You may feel some type of way about that. If you feel some type of way about that, or if you find out about that and you think it's not going to be something you can live with or handle, then don't take your person back just because you want your family back again. Because if they have a child that they have with them, that is coming with them rather, if you can't provide for this child and be a good mother, father, or whatever this is to this child, then don't accept this person and this child back into your life if you're not going to do the right thing by this child or love this child as if it were your own. Queen of Swords is somebody who's not very nurturing, very detached from her emotions. And I just feel like somebody here is still detached from their emotions, or you're going to get triggered by something that's going to cause you to feel some type of way about the situation. And you may respond in a very negative way. And Spirit doesn't want you to have that type of reaction to the situation, no matter what it may be. They want you to respond like the divine being you are. Like, whatever this is, it can work out if you want it to. But if you don't think that you can handle the situation this person is bringing you, or the situation in general, then don't put yourself back in that environment or take this person back if you don't feel like you can deal with what they're bringing back. I don't know what that means, okay? I'm strongly getting this person may have a child by somebody else, and this means that this child will be a part of your family too. You may say you're okay with that at first, and then you may start to resent your person for having a child with somebody else, and you may start to get angry with your person and start pointing fingers and accusing this person of this. That's just a lot, okay? Don't fall into that trap. If you can't handle that situation, then don't put yourself in a position to do so. Maybe you need to work on that before you decide to go back to that situation again, something like that, because Spirit doesn't want you to take out your frustrations or your anger towards your person on this child if there's a child involved. If you can't care for this child as if it were your own child, then don't even put yourself in that situation, okay? Or if you don't want a child with this person, then don't allow this person to get you pregnant, okay? I don't know. I'm over it. I don't know. I just keep getting something about a child coming back with this person if they come back to you again and they're afraid that you won't take them back. And if you do take them back and you can't handle that, then don't take this person back. Let this person raise this child on their own. All right? Maybe you don't want to be a step parent to somebody else's kid. I don't know. They thought they were the chosen one, but they were not. Overstepped their boundaries and abused their power. I don't want to let you go. We belong together. To death do us part, and I want to come back, but I am afraid. fear holds them back. So whoever this person is wants to come back, but the fear holds them back. For some of them, the fear is they have somebody else pregnant or another child by somebody else. And the fear of you not accepting them back because of that makes them afraid to approach you. Spirit is telling this person, look, if you want this person back and you want this to work, you have to be man enough or woman enough to step forward and tell the truth about the situation and stop sabotaging this relationship if you want this person back. So somebody here has to gain courage enough to do the right thing, tell you the truth about everything, and give you the option to choose for yourself what you want to do with this person, and stop forcing you to stay in this situation against your will. It's like they're forcing you to stay in this situation against your will because you still feel connected to this person. But just because there's a connection doesn't mean you have to be with this person in that way. This person still has to clean up their life first or do some things in their life to make things right with you. I don't know. But they do want to come back and say, and they do want to work things out. But there's a situation they're dealing with or a person they're dealing with who doesn't want to let them go. So again, Tower, self-sabotaging. They're waiting for the right opportunity to come in for them to leave a situation behind to be with you. But for some of them, they can't just walk away from this karmic energy they're with because this karmic doesn't want to let this person go, or whatever this is. Somebody could be threatening to end someone's life if they leave them behind. This person could also be having suicidal thoughts themselves that you left behind. I don't know. Y'all better be careful with this person if this is your situation, because somebody here is not stable enough for you to even consider an option when it comes to love. They have too much going on in their own life. They need to work out first. And you going back to this person or taking them back with all this going on will only cause you some kind of disruption in your life or block you from moving forward on your journey. Divine Royal Masculine. You deserve love. You're an earth angel. Karmic lover. Somebody could be an earth sign. This could be a soulmate connection. Somebody's got root work on your person or does root work on you. So like I said, whoever this person is, divine feminine, that you have this connection with, it's time for you to move on from this situation, because this masculine has a lot of negative people, or there's a lot going on with this masculine energy and your energy. They have a lot of karmic relationships, family members or lovers in their energy that's still doing spell work on this person, keeping them bound together. So this person has a lot of root work on them. They have a lot of soul ties with karmic lovers and family members. They still haven't detached from their, these people or these situations are still being attacked by these karmics. I don't fucking know. Just listen, okay? Don't involve yourself in this person's life unless you feel like you want to deal with all this chaos they're coming back with. There's a lot going on that you do not know, and you will not know until it's too late. So to prevent you from going through another karmic cycle with a person from your past that has already caused you suffering and pain in the present or before, choose yourself this time and choose to focus on just your journey and your family, your children, yourself, your life. Because this past person is coming in with a lot of chaotic energy, and it's going to disrupt your current life or situation if you take them back at this time. The karmic they're dealing with is a karmic that does death spells, that is threatening to take this person out. If they leave them, they have a lot of financial issues between the two of them. This person's very sad, lonely, and depressed. They may be drinking a lot of alcohol, doing drugs of some sort. They may even be suicidal for some of them. Girl, listen, again, this is not what Spirit wants you to continue to hold on to. This is something they want you to let go of, because this person has got a lot of going on in their life right now that hasn't been handled properly with this karmic ass energy. The mask of the karmic has finally fell off, and now your person can finally see the truth. And now they know that they need to move on from this person, but now they don't know how to free themselves, because this karmic is very chaotic, psychotic. This is a psychotic energy. If y'all don't leave this person alone and move on from this situation and stop concerning yourself with this person's life or whatever the fuck this is, baby, listen, this is giving me some nasty vibes. I don't like it. Something will happen unexpectedly to you or this person, or something good will come out of the situation for one of you, but for somebody else, it's not going to turn out as they thought. I don't know. This karmic got some kind of death wish or some kind of ritual that she does. Ritual monthly. Ritual monthly? This karmic has a very strong hold on your masculine. I don't know what kind of magic, what kind of power she has over this masculine, but it's a very strong bond between the two of them that's not easily broken. So this masculine will have to repeat another karmic lesson, karmic cycle with this karmic until this masculine gains the confidence or the strength or the courage to end this cycle on their own. There's nothing you can do that can save this person from this karmic debt they owe. They stole from you and gave to somebody else, whatever this is. They chose the wrong person when it comes to matters of the heart. They thought they had a better person or somebody better than you were when they walked away from you. Like, no, this person is going through fucking karma and this shit needs to stay. Listen, I don't know why I'm so worked up. I'm just over this energy. This masculine is going through their karma. And this karmic they're married to, in a relationship with, is very psychotic. Does dumb shit for whatever reason to keep you guys apart. I don't know. They're playing with death spells and paying people to put magic on this person to try to... They even pay somebody to follow this person around so they can keep tabs on this person without being caught. Like, this person has a lot of people on their side that's working with them against this masculine. Family members, friends, whatever this is. There's a lot of people involved with the situation. So your masculine got a lot of mess to clean up first. They have a lot of work to do. They may not survive whatever this is, but it's up to them to fight to survive, to end this, to I can't get it out. They have to fight. They have to fight this demon, in this cycle, stop giving to this situation, come out of this energy, go within and heal their childhood trauma, stop blaming everybody else for what's going wrong in their life and be accountable for their own actions, and stop saying it was your fault, my fault. They just got too much going on. And all they do right now, or seem to think about right now, is you and how they can win you back. Even though they got all this other shit going on in their life, their main focus is still focused on you. They're still not focused on themselves. They're still thinking about you and nothing else. That's not going to help them in this situation they're in. They need to focus on what they have going on and stop thinking about you, trying to manifest you back into their life with all this chaos going on, and let you go. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to let you go. And the thought of letting you go to be with somebody else or to move on to something else is keeping this person from focusing on themselves and doing the inner work on themselves and healing themselves from all this chaos and drama they're going through. They're too focused on you. They're kind of obsessed with your energy. And they're not able to think about anything or do anything else but focus on you. And Spirit is like... I'm about to close this out. This is my last shuffle for this, or this is my last pull or tarot deck I'm going to pull on this energy. Then I'm going to wrap this up. Clarify this whole entire spread and wrap this up. What's this all about? I just saw the World. Page of Wands. Nine of Swords. Three of Cups. And Nine of Wands. They're having bad dreams. They're being haunted by demons. This spell work this karmic put on this masculine has been having them being hunted by demons. They're being hunted by demons in their dreams. They can't sleep at night. So they try to stay up all night to avoid going to sleep. Because when they go to sleep, they have nothing but bad dreams about this situation. Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups. And they're in deep depression. They're going through a dark night of the soul, rather. This is them going through a dark night of the soul, a transformation process. This is them losing their stability. Their foundation is starting to crumble. Their life is falling apart. This whole relationship with them and this third party is coming to an end. It's being, the page of, Ace of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So because this person chose to stay committed to this devil-like energy, their life is falling apart. That's the story. Everything is falling apart. Everything is falling apart. And all this has been done to this person to help them realize the truth about who they are, or realize that this whole lifestyle they created for themselves was all based off of a lie. And they're being heavily influenced and manipulated by energies that are not good for them. And they still haven't released these connections, or still haven't walked away from these situations. They're still entangled in all of this confusion. They still have a lot of work to do. They have all these damn swords and wands. They're arguing, they're fighting, they're losing sleep, they're losing money, they can't think straight. The karmic is chaotic or psychotic. She's doing spell work on your masculine's mental state. He can't even think for himself. He has a lot of drama going on behind the scenes. He can't even focus on anything else but you, or work on anything else because he's too focused on you. There's just too much shit going on here. We can't do that. We can't. Let's close this out with some advice. God, to be more careful. I was not trying to, because you are the GOAT. You are the chosen one. You are the one that this person was chosen for. But they chose someone else, thinking they had the GOAT in someone else. Tried to build a life with somebody else. Started a whole new family with somebody else. Got somebody else pregnant with their child. Lied, cheated to you, deceived and broke your heart. Ran off with the next person. And now they're going through all this karma. And now they want you to save them. And you're not being advised to save this person from shit. They created all this chaos in their life. They made the decision to lie to you and cheat on you and deceive you or hurt you, whatever they did to you. They have to pay that shit back. They didn't expect to come back like this, but it's coming back from all angles. Every aspect of this person's life is being attacked by spirit to make them wake the fuck up and to pay back the debt that they owe for trying to cause all this chaos in your life. This is not just your masculine, feminine energy. These are family members of yours, friends of yours, jobs that wronged you, wrongly got rid of you for no good reason. All the people that betrayed you and backstabbed you are being judged harshly by spirit. And they all are receiving their karma. What they gave out, they're going to get back. And a lot of people in your energy are being dealt with harshly, especially your masculine. Because that person was supposed to protect you and love you and be with you and respect you. And they chose to treat you like, wow, that's crazy. I'm over it. I'm going to close it out. So all these people that came up against you, divine feminine, are getting a karmic. Their justice is being served. You are being vindicated for all wrong actions against you, lies that were told on you, gossip that was spread about you, rumors that were said about you. All these deceitful people that try to come up against you to destroy you or keep you from your destiny are being dealt with by spirit. All right, that's your message. You revealed the truth to yourself. Take charge and take action. So you're being guided to take charge and take action, and to surrender, and transformation is here as well. You have completely healed and transformed and worked on yourself to the point where you're able to manifest and create new things. Spirit is saying expect miracles to happen. Trust your downloads and intuition. Listen to them very closely. You have spiritually grown and evolved from all of this negative energy that people were sending your way. Spirit has been protecting you along the journey, guiding you along the way. They're very proud of your success and how far you have come. They're motivating you to continue to move forward and expect even more miracles to come your way. All right. Ask and you shall receive. Stay grounded, stay focused, stay centered. All right. Opportunity and change is coming in. Manifest your new life. Be brave and move forward. Show compassion to others. Be joyful, and contentment is here for you as well. And your inner child is completely healed and loved and fulfilled. And if you're pregnant, currently speaking, your new baby is going to be healthy. And it's also going to be a child of God as well, but also very gifted. So this child is going to need a nice nurturing environment to grow in order to be able to reach their full potential. So if your life hasn't been stable or unstable for a while, you're going to be able to find your comfort zone or get back into your comfortable place, or a place where you can be comfortable again and really enjoy your new life. You won't have to worry about anybody, I don't want to say necessarily bothering you, but anybody keeping you from your blessings. It's like you have reached the level where you can finally rest easy and enjoy your life and love yourself or your children the way you want them to be loved. You know what I mean? Like you have so much love to give and so much to share, and it's like you haven't been able to really give that love to anybody that would reciprocate the same to you in return. So it's like you're going to start receiving the same love you give out to others, you're going to start to receive that same love for yourself by way of your spirit guides or just yourself in general. So whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay focused, stay grounded, continue to move forward. Your spiritual growth is above and beyond expectations. Spirit is very proud of you for being able to finally love yourself and heal your inner child. And with all that healing work you've done on yourself, your blessings, your rewards, your abundance is now on its way. And I feel like you're going to be very happy in your new life, with your new life, I feel. And if you are pregnant or trying to get pregnant, you may conceive a baby within this new year. All right. Those are your messages, Divine Feminine. Thank you for watching. Ashe and Amen.